Now we come to the case where we will have to construct some angles. Now all multiples of 15 degrees can be constructed with the help of a compass and scale. The other angles you can use a protractor and directly draw it. But when you are getting multiples of 15, that can be constructed with the help of a compass. So let us try out the different values which can be constructed. Starting with 90 degrees, you will have to take a line AB, and drawing 90 degrees is pretty easy. Just draw a line AB here. Now since it is a line, it will extend on both directions. Take any point, let us assume that this point is O. Let us assume that this is a line AB. Now keeping the compass here, you are going to take any radius and draw an arc. From point O, taking any radius, we will draw an arc. So we get 2 points on the line. Taking any radius now from this point and this point, you are going to cut arcs. So one arc from here and one arc from here. This point of intersection of the two arcs will be joined to O. So this becomes 90 degrees. So first draw line AB, select any point O, keeping the compass at O, draw any arc. We get 2 points on the line where the arc is intersecting the line. Those 2 points are taken, and from those 2 points take any radius and cut arcs intersecting each other at this point. When we join this angle will be 90 degrees. Now if you want to draw 45 degrees, we will have to bisect the 90 degree obtained. So this becomes 90 and this is our 0 degree line. So from 0 and 90, if we construct the bisector can be constructed by drawing arcs. This radius can be anything. So from here and here, cut arcs. The point of intersection is then joined to O. This angle becomes 45 degrees. If I repeat the process here, then this angle is 90 and this is a straight line. So this is a straight angle. The total is 180 degrees. So if I bisect these two lines, then from here and here I am going to take a radius. The intersection point is joined to O. Now we can say that this angle is going to be 135 degrees. Now if we name this, let's say this point is C, this is D and this is E, we can say that angle COB is 45 degrees, angle DOB is 90 degrees, angle EOB will be 135 degrees, and this angle AOB is of course a straight line, so that is 180 degrees. So here in this diagram we have learned how to construct 45, 90, 135 and 180 degrees. Okay, now we are going to do construction of 30 and 60 degrees. 60 degrees can be constructed by drawing a line. Let us assume that this line is AB. We are going to select any point O. After selecting the point O, we are going to draw 60 degrees. Now you will take any radius from this point O, take any radius and draw the arc without changing the radius. This is important. You should not change the radius. Whatever radius you have taken to draw this arc, the same radius should be maintained, and from this point cut an arc here. This point will be joined to O and this will be 60 degrees. Now once we get 60 degrees, 120 is easy. Without changing the radius, again we are going to cut one more. So the first cut was 60. Without changing the radius, again from this point cut an arc, join this. This becomes, let's say, point F. So this angle is now 120. So 60 here, from here to here we get 120, and the total of course is 180. Now if I want to draw 30 degrees, I select this point and this point. I will bisect this angle BOC. This BOC angle is 60 degrees. So if I bisect angle BOC, then I am going to get 30 degrees. So from this point and this point, take any radius, cut arcs from here and here. This point of intersection will be obtained. Join it to O. So this angle will be 15 degrees. So we've got 15 here. Let's name this point as a D. So this angle is 15, this angle is 16, that is angle COB, and angle FOB is 120. 90 can be also obtained by this method of bisecting 60 and 120 degrees. So this point is a 60 degree line and this point is a 120 degree line. So from here and here, if I cut arcs and join it to O, then this point is going to be EO will be perpendicular to AB. So EOB in other words will be 90 degrees. So we have in this diagram 30, we have 60, we have 90 and we have 120. If I want 75, then this is the 60 degree line and this is the 90 degree line. Bisect 60 and 90. So from here and here, this 60 point and this, we are going to cut arcs. So this is the bisector of this line of 60 and 90. So this angle, let's say, is MOB is going to be 75 degrees. And if I do it on the other side, this is 90 degrees and this is 120 degrees, bisection of 90 and 120 will give us 105 degrees. So we are going to take from here and here some radius, but it should be equal and they should intersect each other. The radius should not be too small, because if it is too small they may not intersect, and at the same time it should not be too large. So about average size. So from here and here we've got this intersection point. So this point let us name as N. So this is going to be between 90 and 120, that is 105. So here in this figure we have angle DOB, that is the bisection of angle COB. We've got this angle as 30 degrees. Then we've got angle COB as 60 degrees. Then we have got MOB as 75 degrees. Then we have angle EOB as 90 degrees. Then this side, obtuse angle, angle NOB becomes 105 degrees and angle FOB becomes 120 degrees. So these are the angles which are mainly going to be asked: 30, 45, 60, 75, 90, 105, etc. So all these which are multiples of 15 degrees have to be constructed with the help of a compass and a scale. All the other angles, suppose we get 32 degrees or 35 degrees, then since they are not multiples of 15, we will have to make use of a protractor. All the angles which are below 90 degrees are called acute angles, and all that are above 90 but less than 180 are called obtuse angles. So we have acute angles between 0 and 90, and we have obtuse angles between 90 and 180.